Hey, so I wanted to make this. I feel like doing it. Let's make it. So, somebody might feel sad, someone you know, and they might say, I want to go back to the way I was. So, here's my question. What is your definition of I want to go back to the way I was? Would you define that really by something you used to have and there was a lack of, and nowadays that one thing's gone? It was something good, now it's gone, and nowadays you got something bad added in its place, right? Um, another another thing could be is, especially these days, um, maybe a certain part of you was changed by you know what. So there's that, right? I understand that, yeah, okay, not everything's what I'm talking about. There could be like a mental thing, it could be a paradigm thing, it could be a mixture of all these things. If it's not any of the above, then what is it for God's sake? But what is it for God's sake? Right? Let's say your definition of going back to feeling like your kid self again, right? Like, I feel like the way I was when I was a kid. Not real, I'm just paraphrasing here. But what would be your definition of that? Would it be like the overall experience or a few characteristics that you were fond of that you classified as being a kid? You know what I mean? Like, are you in total resonance with that, or are you just like getting enough back that you like? Is it some things that you could get back? Like maybe instead you can live on a ley line that feels like that. Maybe you can start like wearing clothes. You have the shower products, etc. Would you define it by just feeling nothingness? And by nothingness, I mean just like being in total synchronization with nature and just being calm, right? What happened since then, since you moved out? Did you get a you know what? Right? Did a part of you get changed too? Yeah. I don't know. I don't know how to revert that part. But yeah. Anyway, there you go. Bye. Just want to give a reminder, in case you don't know. Oh my goodness, that went. In case you don't know, or whatever. Overall resonance. Example of that would be two feelings equals a third feeling that neither of the first two feelings can do by themselves. So that's another thing to consider. Hello, goodbye.